Hey there, friends and neighbors. It's your old pal Slab, High Hook Jackson saying, you ain't living, not even a smidgen, if you ain't served fishing. Oh, let me tell you, since my last show, man, it's been tough to find fish out there. Oh, I tried the North Shore, I tried the South Shore, I tried the bridges. Let me tell you something, it was rough. The water temperature was cold. The wind was blowing at 100 miles an hour in every direction. Well, with a little persistence, I kept at it. But let's do a little recap, and let's start off with Leeds Pond at the North Shore. Just take a look at the footage. All right, you can see it's a beautiful spring day here at Leeds Pond. Look at the buzz on the trees. I was very happy to see that the osprey was back in his nest, or she was anyhow. That meant that there had to be fish around here someplace. I wasn't the only one who was trying his luck. There were a few other fishermen there, and once in a while we had to pause for the local swan traffic, but nobody caught anything. You know, I've been keeping an eye on Jones Inlet, and I go down there as often as I can, even if it's only for an hour or so. Well, when I was working it mostly during the day, I would always see some seals out there, and I couldn't find any bait except for the night of the 21st when I actually saw some spearing in the wash. I only saw 2 spearing, but they were there. Anyhow, look at this guy. He's a real ham. Oh, man, he let me get up close with him. He was showing me his face. He was going to show me his best side. You know, out of all these seals that were out there, it's very seldom do I actually see them come up to the surface with something in their mouth. There was one seal that came up with a white fish in his mouth. I don't think it was a little bass. I think it was a herring. And then on the 25th, things changed. All right, this gentleman is Vic. We're down here at Jones Inlet. Say hello, Vic.
Hello, everybody.
All right, I heard you did well with some clams down there.
Oh, yeah, I had 2 schoolies. First of the year.
Oh, that's great. All right, it's nothing like your first fish of the year, huh?
Thank you.
All right, listen, you have a good day. Best of luck when I see you again.
Same thing. See you soon.
All right, after some nasty weather of all sorts of gusts to 30 and 40 and so on and so forth, and going out there and not catching anything on May 10th, it was it's pretty foggy out there. And then it finally burnt off in the afternoon, but there were some guys out there, and nobody was really catching much except for the bait guys. I only saw 1 blue caught on a lure. The other 6 blues I saw, they were all caught on bunker, just like this one right here. Nice blue, but the bunker was doing it. The water was too cold and the fish weren't hitting the lures. All right, check this out. This guy's into one of those blues that the bunker guys were catching in the inlet, but just as he gets them on the surface, bingo, oh man, he loses the fish. All right, here we are at Jones Inlet. It's May 14th, and I'm into bluefish. Oh, yeah, they were nice and feisty, these bluefish. Well, let me tell you, they were a little picky. They weren't just hitting anything. But if you had your lure in the right place at the right time, hey, you were lucky enough to get into some of these 8-pound bluefish. I tell you, they were great. It was nice to have something tugging against my line for a change. Oh, man, look at this beauty, too. I wanted to get a little measurement of him, but every time I tried to get my rod and reel next to him, he kept flipping and flapping away, and I really couldn't blame him. He wanted to get back into the water, and I didn't have my waders, only had my sneakers on, so I really didn't want to get wet. But, hey, man, it was great to get some fish, and there were other good guys that were catching fish, like Charlie. Hey, this is Charlie here. We're down at Jones Inlet catching a couple of nice-sized blues. What were they, about 8 pounds, you think, Charlie?
About 8 pounds.
Yeah. How'd you make out? What were you using, by the way?
I had a diamond.
Very good, very good. I saw you using a swimming plug, too. I think you got hit on the swimming plug as well?
Yeah, I had one on the darter.
Oh, okay, on the darter. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The other day I was trying a swimming plug. I didn't get any hits, but so when I saw that on, I thought it made sense. All righty, listen, I wish you the best of luck. You come down again.
You too.
All right, be well, Charlie.
You too.
Felt good to get some fish over at Jones Inlet, man. But, you know, I finally got things going for the year, so I was happy, very happy. And let me tell you something, things are only going to get better. Water temperature's going to go up. Fish are going to be biting on the North Shore and South Shore. So when I see you on the beach, don't be afraid to say hello, and I'll get you on the show. I was born high on a dune, on a high tide full moon. I'm high. There ain't no denying that when the fish are frying, I'm high. Where the land meets the sea, that's where